Yeah. That was a good shield to hold you over for a while.
It was. It lasted me for a while. Okay, so the catacombs now? Is that what
We
we're
may
doing?
go to the catacombs. If you want to stop off and sleep because he needs some MP,
Let's do that.
that would be great, because, he would appreciate it.
Gotta take care of our healer, Lardy.
I'm going to take a small... I'm taking off the headset so I can get a food item from the fridge. I'll be back in a minute, okay?
Okay. I'll hang out here. I will chat
you can,
to the group.
That's right, because if I'm in your party, I can't make commands, so just give me a second.
Okay. Lardy, go ahead and break out of the party and go buy your herbs, and we'll meet out over here at the entrance to town when you're ready. Zen's got to go do his thing. How much does +1 cold affect you? I don't know, Truth. That's something that Zen would know. I'm assuming. Zen's played through this game like a couple of times now as several different classes, so I'm pretty sure he's gonna know exactly how the stats work. Oh, man. So I think I've narrowed down the... I just want to do like 3 games for the next survey for my Let's Plays. I need to finish out doing Fantasy Life first, so it's going to be more Fantasy Life very, very, very soon, because I'm actually at the final boss of Blue Dragon now.
Back.
And then the 3 games that I think I'm going to have it be an option for was Kingsfield.
I love Kingsfield.
I've never finished one of them. I played the American first release, which is actually Kingsfield 2.
Yeah, I know.
Very briefly.
I love this. I love the story for some reason, even though it's a really quiet game. The lack of the atmosphere is what is the strength of Kingsfield. The controls suck.
I remember having trouble with the controls,
Mm-hmm.
but I really want to play like a good dungeon crawl again.
That's a good one. That's a slow one.
Mm-hmm. So Kingsfield is on the list. So is Dragon Quest IV, and so is...
Is he on his way back?
I forgot it. What was I going to put on the list? Oh, Cthulhu Saves the World. That was going to be the other option.
Because you did Breath of Death already.
I did do Breath of Death already, and Breath of Death was so good.
Oh, is he getting there? Where is he?
He's going and buying magic herbs.
Well, he's taking forever.
He's buying... Well, you had to step away. Truth had a question for you.
Okay.
How much does the +1 cold affect you?
What do you mean?
Like the stat, +1 cold.
+1 ice?
Is it ice? Yes.
Oh, that seed he found, I think he's wanting to pawn off on me. If I look at my stats, I don't have much in the way of... I don't have any plus element at the moment, and if I look at my elements...
Mm-hmm.
I have Storm Tap and Fire Tap. Warlocks don't get Ice Tap, so Ice won't help me. Oh boy, Speller Moths.
Oh, from my other shield, there's a cold +1 stat on it.
Oh. You would just benefit if you had like an enchantment or something, but...
Does it, like, prevent cold damage to me, or does it just increase cold damage that I do?
It would increase cold damage from an enchant on your weapon by 1. So if you had a +5 enchant on your weapon, you would benefit from 1 point of that.
Oh, okay. But it doesn't affect your defense against the elements at all?
No.
That's lame.
Resist is a different stat altogether.
Ah.
Because if you look on your stat screen, there's going to be element and then there's going to be resist.
Is that resist broken up, or is it across all elements?
It's based on your intelligence, and then anything you have, like gear-wise, or yeah.
Oh, okay.
So,
yeah, it's broken up. Fire, ice, and storm.
Mm-hmm. Every 10 intelligent points gives you +1 resist all. Flat
okay, now I've got about 50 minutes. Do we have enough time to do this?
Oh, absolutely.
Wait.
An hour would be enough time to do this.
A group of scientists led by a man named Egon
Yeah.
have been given special permission to do research in the catacombs. Bunch of crazies, if you ask me. My life for Lord Balzac. Alright, buddy. You too, huh? Yep, alright, all three of you.
He has a quest to capture a ghost. It's actually not a very hard quest.
I ain't afraid of no ghost. Oops. I may be the only person who is excited by all of the new paranormal activity in the catacombs. I've been waiting for an opportunity like this for years. Do you have any family, close friends? I have created an experimental ghost trap, which is highly unstable and likely to explode at any moment. I need a brave soul to take the trap and use it to catch a ghost within the catacombs. The ghosts are very rare and tend to hide in secret corridors.
They're not actually rare if you know where to find them.
Okay, so is this something else that I need to add to my hotkey?
No. Well, in combat you use it.
Oh, okay. So
it's a quest item in combat only.
I didn't know if it was going to be like a wandering NPC.
No, the ghosts are in a secret passage, but you can identify.
Lord of Warrior has leveled up. Congratulations, Lord of Warrior.
Now, you don't have to actually do the ghost trap, or you can do it later in the game and come back and do it.
Ah. The undead are limitless. We need to get our research done before King Balzac decides to seal the catacombs. Let's go. Zombies.
Zombie is a fairly decent early game monster companion to have, because he has high hit points for the level you find him at. He levels out. I think his max is like 203. Something like that.
But he's pretty solid for a while.
He's solid for a while. Then you realize his shortcomings. Low intelligence and no real good skills. I think he can cause bleeding.
So he's like a carnivorous apple from Dragon Quest V.
Yeah. Early on.
Really solid early on, and then later you're like, I can replace you.
Because Apple actually has like a low level cap, like 15.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's basically what it is. I mean, you keep him. I kept a zombie up through, if anyone knows this game listening. Okay, if you go north, there's a chest, but you might not need it.
Well, is there an achievement for getting everything?
For getting every chest in the game, yeah.
Okay.
But, you know, it's a little difficult, but yeah.
What should I focus on?
The flamer. He's annoying. Now, we have Lardy. He should have detox.
Bad apple.
Save for MP
That's
for
what
that.
it was. Thank you, Truth.
So Lardy, if we get poisoned, you know, do your thing on us. Because I don't have detox. I'm a warlock.
That thing.
Do
that thing.
Yeah.
Yes,
Man,
Lardy
you're
can
one-shotting.
detox.
I love the damage you're doing. Sorry for talking about mouthful.
What you eating?
Mexican food. Nothing else in here.
Does it have a tortilla?
Yep. And it's got meat and avocado. Meat and avocado and yeah.
Was it that was Legacy of the Lost when you brought that up.
Yeah, and you found 2 Mexican dishes. The only 2 in existence that don't have a tortilla.
I'm sure there are
tamales.
others that don't have tortillas.
Hot tamales and the other thing. I don't remember anymore.
Chile Relleno.
Well, I think it was like a soup, right?
Well, there's also soup.
Well, I don't count soups because soups are a given, and every culture has a soup.
The soup that I can think of actually is traditionally eaten with tortillas anyways, so...
Oh, you found it! Wow!
But it's the only part of the wall that's cracked.
Now, anywhere in this area, the ghosts will appear.
Okay.
And in this area, monster encounters are smaller, only 2 at a time. So that makes this a safer area to grind, even though experience is lower, because monsters don't come at you 5 at a time in here. So that's just something to consider. You wouldn't have known this if I hadn't joined your NEStalgia, though.
I would not. I wouldn't. Well, the guy in here does give you a hint that he tracked a ghost in here.
Yeah. I need to just tap. Sorry. I wish I had 3 hands.
That'd be so useful. Have like a dedicated gaming hand, and then you can eat and drink with the other 2.
Well, yeah, that'd be fantastic. Antidote. Yay.
Eligible party members obtained an antidote. So do
Yeah.
we want to stick in here and get a ghost?
You can. They're not that rare to find. There they are.
There we go. So
Okay,
item.
you can kill one of them, and the other one we'll use the trap on. So attack like Ghost 1.
Okay.
I'll leech Ghost 1. They also heal, so you need to outdamage their heals.
All right. So let's just take out Ghost 1. We'll focus
And
him
Ghost
down.
2 will trap. Yeah.
Now, is it like Pokemon? Do I need to lower his attack power,
Nope.
or no?
You don't have to lower his hit points. It does help the capture rate, but you don't have to do it at all, especially
Okay.
with the ghosts. Matter of fact, you hit the first ghost. I'll try to use the trap on the second one.
Okay.
Because we both got it.
Sweet.
Nope.
Avoid
Okay,
capture. Hopefully I don't kill
No, don't
him.
smack it again.
Well,
Just
I didn't...
Just use the item now.
Yeah.
Item, quest, ghost, trap. If we all do it, then that's fine. Oh, he healed you. Thank you, Lardy. We got him.
Yay!
Now, to cash it in, you have to go back to the guy at the entrance.
Right. Well, we can just do that on our way out.
Let me think. I think you'll skip ahead to... I think you might want to cash it in before you hit the boss.
All right.
Because I can't remember what exactly happens here. Haven't done it in a while. I need to apologize for talking with a mouthful. Because a lot of people don't like to hear it.
So rude.
I know.
You know, it's worse on like Xbox Live, where everybody's got their microphones so close to their mouths, and you can hear it every time they chew. You can hear it. You're not actually as bad as what I'm used to.
My microphone is low quality, so it doesn't pick up all the mastications.
Well, it picks up your voice fine. It's probably just better set up, in all honesty.
Maybe.
Because you get good quality from your mic.
Okay. There are some people watching my other nostalgia. I'm doing a ninja right now, like as well. I call it the ninja walkthrough, and I'm doing like every requested.
I saw you're posting those.
Yeah, I actually have more recorded. I have to render. Oh shit! Can I please attack? Thank you. I actually have to render more footage. I have footage recorded. I have to post it.
Oh yeah, guys, if you're watching this on YouTube later, check out Zenzander's channel. He's got a lot more nostalgia than I do.
If nostalgia is your thing, okay, might not be.
And Sword of the Stars. You've got a lot of roguelikes.
I am poisoned. Thank you, Lardy.
Lardy's on top of it.
Lardy's got my back, man. I love this guy.
Okay, that one I heard.
That was a crunch.
It sounded kind of juicy on this end.
I was actually biting a grasshopper in half.
See, now that's actually pretty close to what I would expect it to sound like. Please take this extra moon powder that I have left over from making the trap. Time to study the specimen. Level up Saigan, Healy, and Newt.
And I leveled up Foe.
Get those levels.
Get all the levels.
All them levels. Was I going to take Disintegrate again? Yes. I wasn't going to take Stop Spell, that's right.
Right. It's so situational.
Alright, I took Tenacity. Stamina. Did I want Stamina?
Oh,
Plus
what does
one-
that give you?
It's plus 1 max HP for every 2
Oh,
levels.
hell yeah! Max that out! You get all the hit points.
It's that good?
It's awesome. You get 392 hit points max if you max that out.
Okay, I have plenty of time before I can take Unstoppable anyways, so yeah, let's do that. Boop.
Hit points just make you survivable. And you need the hit points. You want to know why? Because you take magic like a little schoolgirl.
I'm Superman.
That's your kryptonite. A spell. Magic missile will kill you.
Well, Superman's weak to magic also, not just kryptonite.
So Superman is weak to Gladiator and Juggernaut. Well, I'm sorry. Those are Marvel. Those are Marvel.
Yeah, Juggernaut would kill Superman.
But they're Marvel.
Yes.
Superman's DC.
Yes,
But
I know,
Juggernaut
but
would totally
if
ruin
you set them against each other, yeah, Juggernaut would murder the shit out of Superman. Because his strength is all magical.
100% of it, yeah. Phoenix, you could argue, is magical as well in the Marvel universe. Her
Phoenix has... It's not magic. She just has one of the powers of creation. Like, she's up there with some of the Infinity Gems, which...
That would mean Thanos would kill Superman because he's all magic too.
Is Thanos magic?
Well, his gauntlet is.
Well, it's got the Infinity Gems. I didn't think that the Infinity Gems were actually magic. I thought that they just had, like, the condensed powers of creation in them.
Which is magic. I'm pretty sure the powers of creation is magic.
We would have to ask Dr. Stephen Strange.
Okay.
Dr. Strange would know. And
because
maybe somebody watching this would also know.
God, comic books not even my thing, but I've picked up a few things, but definitely not enough lore. Lordy, HP potion. Well, since you're the healer. We're just ruining this cave. We're not even a threat. I mean, seriously.
Yeah, there's zombies pouring out of it, and we're just like, could you move? I mean, you're slowing us down.
Yeah, these zombies are like the minions you'd encounter in Dungeons and Dragons. They have 1 hit point.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
you rolled a hit, roll damage just to see how much you kill them by.
Well, they actually have a risk of hurting you because if you go south, there's treasure. If you go east, there's treasure. North is the way you want to go.
I'll go counterclockwise then. Got to get that treasure.
Now, Skeleton isn't a bad guy to recruit. He does carnage and bleeding attacks like you do. He's actually kind of pretty solid. He's not the best tank you can have in the game, but he's definitely far from the worst. I would actually argue that Skeleton is better than Zombie, but you can make cases for both.
Right.
I think Skeleton might have more agility. There was a movie where this whole group of people lived underground and they didn't know the surface world existed, and this girl got stuck down there. If anyone knows what movie that is.
This sounds like the plot to
Gurren
Lagann or Breath of Fire Dragon Quarter.
Neither of those. But, let's see, what do we get? Antidote. You get 2 antidotes in this cave because of poison, but we have Lardy.
So it's not an issue. As if we weren't OP enough, now we have Lardy.
Now, there's a secret in the back wall you have to push to find.
Now, I'll admit, I was kind of hesitant about having an MP healer with us, but
they're fine.
Dude, Lardy, you are working out. I'm glad you joined us.
A lot of people say that when they first play this game. They're like, I don't want an MP pet. I run out of MP and I gotta go back and in all the time.
That's what I was thinking.
And then you realize that as you progress, some monster companions have the MP pool to sustain you. And MP pets make the best grinding pets. Oh, here's a zombie.
I got a zombie. Yes.
They make some of the best grinders because you don't have to wait for rage or willpower to charge. They can use all of their abilities based on their MP pool. So you grind outside of a town. One of these walls you can push on after you talk to him.
The Wraith, invincible, must destroy rods first.
No, not that wall. It's below the guard. To the right. Yeah, find the wall. Yep, blue candle. That cures you from blindness. It's a consumable.
I was going to ask if it was just like a single use.
Now, the chainmail you just picked up, it might be good for you. But I might have given you better armor. I don't know.
I doubt it's better.
Defense I gave you of 10. I gave you a 4 strength armor. Yeah, mine's better.
Yeah, it is.
Man. There's a quest later to get these skeletons to get 8 skeletons to get bones.
Mm-hmm.
It's to keep it's the Shade daily quest. It's the reagent daily quest. Sorry, you can do it once per day. Not these skeletons, but there's like 9 of these. There's Micro Monk, Mini Monk eyes. I'm sorry, Micro Monk eyes, skeleton ribs. It goes in a cycle, and you get after 7. There's 7 of them total, and then it resets. So once a week you can find skeleton ribs. It's a way to get an extra badge each day.
Okay.
And the badges is what you use to buy in-game gear and stuff. Saigan kills skeleton, 1 hit.
Saigan smash.
Now you see the name of my character. It's not Zed anymore. It's
Ada.
Ada. And you know where I got the name from?
I wanted to guess Resident Evil 2, but that might be wrong.
You are not wrong.
Really? Oh, okay.
You are correct.
Ada Wong.
Mm-hmm.
I was, now I haven't finished Resident Evil 4, but I was annoyed when she showed up in Resident Evil 4. When she showed up, I yelled at the TV, "How are you alive?"
That's what you call Deus Ex Machina, you know? Like, the item you need to progress the plot just shows up, you know? And in her case, she also is I want to call her, she's the MacGuffin. She is the MacGuffin that moves the story forward. There's no reason for her to be there other than that just makes the game go. Like, could the game have been resolved without her? No.
The writing in the Resident Evil series just dropped off as soon as 4 came out. Like, 4 had the gameplay to make the series a hit, but the writing just took a dive.
The gameplay in 4, unfortunately, it's for better or for worse. The writing in 4, the game in 4 is what changed Resident Evil forever.
And it changed it for the worse.
But 4 was a landmark game for Resident Evil, and it was a good game.
It was a good game.
But it wasn't really Resident Evil.
Unfortunately, it kind of did to Resident Evil what Final Fantasy VII did to Final Fantasy.
It rewrote the genre.
Yes. Which is really, really good, depending on which side of the line that you're looking at.
Some people love it. Some people say, yeah, 4,
Finish Resident
5.
Evil 4, good luck. Evil Badman! EBM! Dude, how are you?
Evil Batchman or Evil Bad
Evil
Man?
Badman.
Isn't that a little bit redundant? Just asking.
Maybe?
I thought you were going to kill the Flamer.
I was attacking the Flamer. Oh no, I attacked the skeleton on the first round.
Okay, yeah.